What's the moment that changed how you saw the world forever? I was 24, freshly graduated from design school and drowning in student debt when I got a call from Dawson and Associates, a big name architecture firm. I spent my last $50 on a secondhand blazer that didn't quite fit and hoped no one would notice. At the office, I expected a formal interview. Instead, I was guided to a back room filled with old blueprints and dusty models. There, hunched over a drafting table, was Mr. Chen, thin, quiet, and older than anyone else in the building. He looked up briefly and said, "They've sent me another one. Sit." Later, I learned I was just the latest in a long line of young graduates assigned to the firm's least glamorous projects. Mr. Chen didn't do skyscrapers or urban renewals. He handled accessibility upgrades, small business renovations, work that kept the lights on but never made magazine covers. My first assignment, design a wheelchair ramp for a family-owned bakery. Trying not to sound ungrateful, I said, "I thought I might get to work on the downtown redevelopment." Mr. Chen raised an eyebrow. "How many architecture classes did you take?" 15, I answered proudly. "And how many people classes?" "People classes? Yes, the kind that teach you how humans actually use buildings." I had no answer. "Then start with the ramp," he said. "Make it beautiful." I designed the most elegant structure I could. Glass panels, a sweeping curve, brushed steel handrails. I was proud of it. Mr. Chen studied it quietly, then said, "Come with me." We drove to the bakery. The owner, Mrs. Patel, greeted him with a hug. Her teenage son, Raj, used a wheelchair after a recent car accident. "This is my new assistant," Mr. Chen said. "He designed your ramp." Then he asked if we could observe them for a day, and we did. Raj struggled to maneuver through tight spaces. Mrs. Patel juggled trays while opening heavy doors. Customers stumbled over a small step I'd barely noticed in the plans. On the way back, he asked, "What did you learn?" I swallowed my pride. "The ramp's too narrow. The curve adds difficulty. And the glass, completely impractical." He nodded. "Now design a ramp they'll actually want to use." I revised it, simplified it, prioritized function over flair. Mr. Chen nodded, but didn't say much. The next morning, he handed me a wheelchair. "Use this today. Go where you usually go." That day wrecked me. I couldn't get into my coffee shop. My apartment's ramp was steep and slick. Public bathrooms were a nightmare. I returned exhausted and humiliated. "Now," he said, "design a ramp you would want to use." My third design wasn't flashy, but it worked. Handrails at the right height, a gentle slope, a small covered rest spot. When Raj rolled up that ramp for the first time, smoothly and confidently, his mother cried. That moment shattered and rebuilt me.